Construction. I worked at a bar as a bartender. I painted an office building. Then I heard about a job in Germany working on a co-op vineyard. And I got a ride over to Dover and took the hydrofoil to Belgium. And I was with Lottie, Loretta Young is her real name. She went by Lottie, she was Australian. And she was a friend of mine. And I actually didn't know her very well, but she had gotten the job for me. And we hitchhiked. Like, this is the way we did it, I guess. But the first, when I hitchhiked in Europe, a lot of times I had to wait for hours. I guess I looked scary or something, but when I was with Lottie, we waited for about 5 minutes. And the first guy that picked us up was this guy from the Congo who had a bucket full of fish and a backseat full of beer. And he was giving us beer. So we were drinking the beer, and he gave us a ride for a little while. And then we hitchhiked some more. Some people in a Citroen picked us up. And they were probably about 40, and they were probably a little drunk. They had just come from a wedding. I think they were a little drunk. And we rode for a while, and they said, "Oh, you can stay at our house." They might have been swingers, I don't know. That's what Lottie thought. Whatever. I just wanted a place to sleep. And Lottie goes, "No, we have to get to Germany." So the next person that picked us up was a Chevy van, and it was 2 gypsies. I know this doesn't sound believable, but it's totally true. And the 2 gypsies picked us up in an old white, one of those really scary Chevy vans that you're told not to get into. So we got into the bench seat and we sat behind the driver and his friend. And they were listening to a revival in Flemish, is what he told me, because I don't speak Flemish, but he said, "We're born again Christians." He said, "I speak 12 languages. I live in Stockholm." And he was telling us about the end times. And he said, "This life is no good. It's the next life that's important." And I thought he might kill me, thinking he's doing me a favor. So we rode for him for a while, and the guy on the passenger side was looking in the rearview mirror, just totally checking out Lottie, and not in a comfortable way. And Lottie kept saying, "Look at that guy. Look at that guy." And I said, "Just ignore it. We'll get out as soon as we can." And he kept looking in the mirror, and I don't know what he was doing, but it looked like he was hyperventilating. And I don't know if this had anything to do with Lottie, but he kept going. He kept doing this thing where he put his head in his lap, and he'd come back up and he'd hyperventilate. And I was really trying not to laugh because it was just kind of bizarre and it didn't make any sense to me. And then he looked really creepy once he hit the mirror and he'd look at Lottie. And then they took us to dinner. The whole time they're talking about God and about how this life is no good, and I wanted out of there, but I didn't really have any place to go, so he dropped us off at a petro station, as they call it over there. And we went to a payphone, and we called the Germans, because one of them was Lottie's boyfriend. He was the guy that got us the job. And I ended up staying in this co-op vineyard for about 6 weeks. And I was drunk for 6 weeks. They would walk around, this guy named Wolfgang, he was the foreman. He had a beard. He looked like it was a ZZ Top kind of beard. And he would walk around with a shot glass about every half hour and pour you a shot of schnapps or wine. And then at lunch we would all drink wine together. And then after work we would drink again, and we'd keep drinking until we went to sleep. And I never had a hangover, probably because I was drunk all the time. And it was a great job. I liked it a lot. It was in Barncastle, at a beautiful place. And then I worked there for 6 weeks, and Lottie was the one that encouraged me to go to Israel. And she got on the Beijing, or the what do they call it, the Beijing Express? The Siberian Express? Yeah, the Trans-Siberian Express. She took that back, and I ended up trying to hitchhike to Greece. And I got down to Munich, and it was so fucking cold. So I ended up taking this Greek bus to like 40 bucks, and it took us through Albania and former Yugoslavia and all the way to Greece. And that was when I hopped in the boat to go to Israel. And that's how I got there.